All right, new report from international think tank and also the National Bureau of Economic Research here in Washington. Tariffs may well work. Tariffs may well work with a few conditions. Let's talk about it with Steve Forbes, Forbes Media Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, Gerri Willis, our own Fox Business correspondent. Steve Forbes, I know you hate the subject, but it is interesting. Let me see. We got University here, UC Davis, the Norwegian School of Economics, Indiana University, and the University of Milan. Very good study, academic study. So what they're saying is the optimal tariff for a country is 19%. And so long as there's no retaliation from their trading partners, it will raise revenues and expand the economy, and it's the right thing to do. I know you hate this, but what do you think about that?
Raising taxes don't expand an economy.
But it finances tax cuts. How about that?
Well, where are the tax cuts? We already got the big, beautiful bill through. We did a lot of stuff needs to be put in future reconciliation bills, like 15% corporate rate and cutting personal tax rates and the like, because one of the things that gets overlooked, they all focus on inflation. You know, the Smoot-Hawley tariff, the worst in history, did not raise prices, even though it put on huge taxes. The thing is the wedge, the barrier, the friction that it imposes on commerce. And those taxes always impose a friction. The question is how much friction? So there will be a price to pay unless we get another big, beautiful, bigger tax bill through.
Well, who knows? You may. I mean, Gerri, it is interesting. First of all, there's no convincing evidence of tariff inflation. This is all these newspapers, New York Times, writing these headlines. We don't see it. Inflation is nil. We know that the chair, as I call him, Trump called him the chair.
It's better than sofa.
Personality. He has the personality of a chair. But chair now ought to be cutting his target rate. There's no question, about that. But these economists go further than it. They say it's good for the economy. Not, I might add, wildly good, but good. It brings in a lot of money. Their optimal rate was 19%, call it 20. Trump's baseline is 10. But the key is no retaliation. Now, we haven't seen any retaliation yet. And mind you, Trump, who's a clever chap, he's said to all, these letters he's mailing out saying, if you retaliate, then we're going to raise the tariff as much as you retaliate. So far, he's gotten away with it, and it looks like a pretty good bet.
But we're not done yet, right? I mean, we've got a long way to go. I will say that. But you look at today's PPI numbers, Producer Price Index, it looks like clear sailing on the inflation front. That is inflation at the wholesale level. That's typically what gets passed right through to consumers. So it's a look ahead, a look in the future, and it looks bright. We're not seeing a lot of inflation in the offing right now. So it looks like those economists may have it right. For a change.
I mean, Steve, I don't want to dwell on it, but it just is interesting to me. Economists battering, I know free trade, we're all brought up on free trade. I say Trump is a free trader. I always believe that. I don't know that all his advisors would agree with me, but I know better than they do. And the fact of the matter is, he wants to bring down barriers, tariff barriers, non-tariff barriers. He may have to raise tariffs to do it, but that's really what his goal is. We should be able to sell more overseas, open markets, and meanwhile, bring in money. Like you saw yesterday, the Pittsburgh conference, which was pretty amazing. You're going to combine energy baseline with technology and AI and so forth, people ponying up another, $90 billion and so forth. I mean, that's big money. America's coming to work. America's getting wise.
Well, the bottom line is going to be, and hopefully this will get resolved in August in terms of the tariffs, is the overall level of trade barriers being reduced. Particulars may change, but the overall barrier being reduced. And so far, that hasn't happened yet. Maybe it will. And now that we have a really final deadline coming in August, hopefully that will get resolved. But in the meantime, it does impose a friction in terms of commerce. And because we haven't seen what the final rates are going to be, business people have no idea how to price things, how to invest until you know what the rules of the game. Getting that big, beautiful bill through was critical in terms of investing in this country. We got to get this tariff thing out of the way. And then eventually he's going to have that big fight with the Federal Reserve, not about Jerome Powell per se, not about the federal funds per se, but the whole model by which the Federal Reserve operates, which is flawed.
Yes, which means growth causes inflation.
which is ridiculous.
Right, which is a stupid idea. It's almost an uncivilized idea. Gerri Willis, the stock market is pretty much on a tear, okay? Putting aside Jerome Powell and all the wiggles and wobbles today, doesn't that spell a better, stronger economy ahead, better, stronger business profits ahead? I mean, in the old days, we used to use the S&P 500 as a future indicator of the economy.
Yeah, well, I like it. I've got to tell you, I think it makes sense. Certainly, you know, the traders have come to peace with the idea of these tariffs. They're willing to live with it. They're putting it aside. And I have to tell you, you know, you stand back 50 paces. Let's talk about those tariffs for a minute. Who got hurt in that? Middle America got hurt with our previous regime for free trade. I think it makes a lot of sense to change that. We've got to change that. And I'm in favor of making that happen. We've got some great growth coming. That big, beautiful bill is providing a lot of incentives for people to spend money, to build factories. We're going to look forward to that. Don't you think companies are going to get out there and spend?
There is already. If you look at the production numbers, there's a business boom, a business equipment boom going on right now, getting ready for full cost expensing, which is a fabulous thing. I got to get out of here. Steve Forbes, Gerri Willis.